Start over one more time. Hi, I'm Dominique Vibez and welcome to my channel. Today I'm taking you on an adventure away from Paris. I just got off the train at this station. This is the area I was coming from, and the train coming. My Spanish is a lot better than my French, even though I don't really speak Spanish. But for today's adventure, I looked on the map and I'm going to go to this nature reserve. It was about an hour from where I'm staying in my Airbnb. The Airbnb is not quite in Paris. It's about a half hour from Paris, but it is right by the train station, so that makes it really easy to just hop on and figure out where I need to go. The train here is very convenient, not too difficult to figure out. I do have some difficulty with trains, just like making sure I'm going in the right direction. But every day and every time I take the train, I'm always getting better until I end up in Japan and I'm friggin' clueless. But for now, things in Paris are going well. We're just in this small town. There's really nothing going on. It's pretty quiet. Let me just Google Translate this sign real quick so that I know what the freak it says. Okay, let's see. Alright, it has its opening time. The garden. Alright, looks like I can walk through here. So this is Chateau de la Borne Blanc. I may be saying that right. Let's listen. Let me turn my volume up.
Château de la Borne Blanche.
Château de la Borne Blanche. I maybe said that right the first time. So yeah, we're gonna check out this first, and then just up the street is the park. Okay. I chugged a bunch of water before I left this morning, so I really need to find a bathroom. This way. I'm about to make all this noise. Do you like to step on leaves? Alright, we're gonna check out this. There are all these cars here, but I don't see any people. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna walk around to that main building slash house and let's see what's up. Alright, so this is the information center and a whole bunch of pamphlets, and a very lovely woman just came and talked to me and tell me a bit about the park. So this is the whole map. I believe she said this is where we are here, and then this is kind of the trail that I'm gonna do right here. She asked me how much time I have today. This trail is 4 hours. It's currently noon right now, and here I am at 1. And then she said I can hike this, and she said up here is really pretty through the forest. There's water, and then when I come back, if I decide, you know, that I don't want to do the whole 4-hour thing, I can go from 1, 2, 3, almost to 4, and then I can come back, and then I can take the train from 2. So that's the trail that I'm going to be walking today. It's very lovely in here. And she said back here there's not too much. You could walk maybe 5 minutes, but there really isn't too much to see. So it's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna set off on the trail. I do know a few French words. Merci, au revoir, bienvenue. That means you're welcome. Oh, first, merci, thank you. Au revoir, bye, goodbye. Bienvenue, you're welcome. And those are kind of all the French words I know right now. Oh, and je m'appelle Dominique. My name is Dominique. Je m'appelle Dominique Vibez. That's me, your girl. Traveler, adventurer, model, visionary, foodie, all of the things. Alright, so we're gonna set out on this trail. Here we go. 39%. There's also an app that you can download. It's called I'm gonna butcher this so hard. Rando, Park Oise, Pays de France. So you can download the app, and right now I just looked up the trail. It's a bit hard to see that. Let me turn. Oh, my brightness is up. But you can look at the trail, see where you are on the map, and you can kind of use this as a guide. So that's really dope that they have an app for this. Okay, and we're off on the trail. I do have the GPS up, but here's the first part of the path. I do not have bug spray. I did not put any on. Even if I did, it wouldn't stop the bugs from biting me. Today is about day 5 of me being in Paris. I got in on Monday night. On Tuesday, I went to the Eiffel Tower. I had breakfast by the Eiffel Tower. It was gorgeous. The weather this week has been amazing. Amazing. Making sure I'm following this path. It's been high 60s. It's roughly 21, 22 degrees Celsius. And so I've just really been enjoying the weather. Next week it's gonna drop down to mid 50s. And that's kind of a bummer. Okay. So we got the train line here. We're gonna keep following along the trail here. And just through these trees, you can kind of see the office, the main park office, where I just was. There was a bathroom inside, so that was awesome. I didn't exactly have a planned or set itinerary before coming here. I just had an idea of some of the things I wanted to do, and then maybe last night or the night before I just took a moment to just look at the map and see what was around me in the area. I've been doing a lot of things in the city, and I was like, you know what, it's beautiful and I love being in nature, and this park came up. It's only an hour train ride away, so I was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's get up early. I had some great McDonald's for breakfast. That was the only thing open in my area, but I had an Egg McMuffin with bacon. Dope. I have these large potato wedges with this creamy sauce, which is kind of like a ranch. And I also got these 2 pancakes with Nutella. I also have 2 bananas in my bag for a snack. I got some water. I got my GoPro batteries. I'm charged up. Alright, let's see here. Trail splits. And we shall go this way. Whoa, did you see that? Did you see that? There was a person on like a mini crotch rocket just rode across. So definitely on the right trail. Paris has been treating me amazing so far. I've already met some awesome people just from being out and about. Shout out to Rico, shout out to Jabbar, shout out to Ahmed. Yesterday I was getting some salsa lessons at a different park. And we're gonna go this way. And there was a guy who was riding his bike coming this way shortly. Shit in my shoe. Oh, here they are, here they are, here they are, here they are. Oh my gosh. Bonjour. Bonjour, that's the other word I know. It means hello. Dang, how fun is that? Just to be riding through the park on a mini crotch rocket. I wish that was me right now. But we're walking, which is fine. Next week, I'm actually going to film my itinerary a bit more. I'm coming from London, so I'm in an Airbnb right now. My first time not in a hostel since I've started my journey. And really this week has been about self-care, resting. I don't have to wake up early for breakfast. In London, I was waking up about 8:30, 9 to make sure I get that free breakfast that was included with my stay. And so this week I've just been sleeping in a little, and honestly I haven't been getting out to the city until I haven't been leaving until 1 and getting to the city about 2. But also as a woman, I feel being a solo traveler, the best time for me to go out is during daylight hours. So it is crucial. I'm a little out of breath. So it is crucial to get out during those daylight hours. And then about when the sun goes down, about sundown, is when I head back to wherever I'm staying. But of course, if I'm with friends, with other people, then it's a bit different. But by myself, that's just something I do to try and stay safe. I know that anything could happen at any time of day, but the daylight is the best. Alright, we're here, you can kind of see where I am on the map. Just gonna keep following along. I wasn't sure that I was actually going to be using this app, but it's very, very helpful. There's some other trails. Another safety tip, make sure you let someone know, I'd say at least 2 people know where you're going, or just what you're up to throughout your day. I have a family group chat on Snapchat, so I'm always sending things on there. And this morning I just put in there, hey, this is what I'm up to today. I'm going to this park. Oh, this is so lovely. Can you hear I'm gonna say all the birds, but it might just be one bird. No, there's a few. To be honest, I haven't done too many nature things since I've started traveling, and that is another reason why I really, really loved living in Florida so much, is how easy it is to just get outside in nature. There's so many botanical gardens, different parks you can check out. There's cold springs. It's not that all of Florida is beach. That's not the only thing there is to do. There are some other really cool nature things. So this is really dope for me, just to get out in nature, recharge my battery. Probably not going into the city today. So just really enjoying this. That was a really cool butterfly. He's way up there now. Trying to catch him. Oh, let's see if he's gonna land. Okay, he landed. It landed. They landed. It flew away. Respectfully. A little butterfly guiding me on my trip today. It's currently the end of March, but imagine how beautiful this park is when everything is all in bloom and it's lush and green and all the nature colors. My little butterfly friend. Not sure if I will do the whole 4-hour trail, but I am a very fast walker. I don't know if that gets I was gonna say, I don't know if that gets like factored in, like the speed, the pace of the person, like what's the standard pace for them to say, like, this trail is 4 hours long. And as far as like distance, miles, kilometers, I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm sure it's in the pamphlet. Alright, so the trail has come to this intersection. Follow the signs how we are going to go. That is if you know how to read French, but you can use Google Translate, take a photo, and read what it says. But I looked on the map, and the map told me to not go that way. Do not cross the road. This way. That's what the map is telling me. Not a snake. You can hear me sniffling a little bit. When I left Madrid, I was very, very congested. In Barcelona, I was very congested. And then, something in my shoe. And then, when I got to London, it just got worse. So even more congested, and I've just been frequently blowing my nose, making sure I'm staying hydrated, making sure that I'm giving my body the proper nutrients it needs so that it can get better. And as soon as I left London, honestly, as soon as I touched down in Paris, it was like I instantly started to feel better. I also had a slight sore throat in the morning in London, but that has gone away. So I'm almost back to 100%. I've found a fence, and the map says to follow the trail this way. Ooh, look at these. I'm gonna follow the trail, and right here is a station, so this is what they were telling me, that on the way back I can just leave from this station instead of going all the way back one more to the station that I originally first got off at. And maybe I should have wore some high socks with my sneakers today because all this crap keeps getting in my shoe and it's a little prickly. I think they're just leaves, but I still have to stop and dig them out of my shoe. And I'm getting at my ankles. Hold up, let me check the map. Yeah, we're supposed to go this way. Station. And maybe I'm supposed to be back in the forest. The trail I followed may have detoured me a little bit, but I'm not too far off from where I'm supposed to be. Alright, the path I was following took me more through more scenic routes, and here I am, and this is a part of the trail I was supposed to be following. When I had first saw the street, I just kept following the path. But as I said, it really wasn't, I really wasn't too far off of where I was supposed to be. So, we shall follow on. Oh my gosh, you can even scooter on this trail. That's, pretty chill. So here's the station. And we are going that way. We shall go this way. Don't cross under the bridge. There's a path just before you're supposed to cross the bridge. And this is the way. Bridge? No. This way? Yes. Just following my handy dandy map. Maybe I should read what the sign says. I saw security, so I had to make sure. He's maybe a little smoke break. But the sign says night traffic and parking prohibited. So you can't park here, but you can walk here. you really can't see. But I'm back on track. And then we follow this. And then we're gonna get to some water. Alright, I've reached a crossroad and the trail says this way. Alright, I've come to another crossing. This is where I just came from. This is the landmark, and the map says to go this way. There's another trail over there, but the map says this way. Alright, I have come to another crossroad. The train's up ahead. Like, I don't know which one to take, but it's a bit hard to see. But down there, there's a landmark. So I know. Oh, and there's an arrow. So I know that we just take a right at that crossroad and we follow to the next landmark. Alright, I've reached the landmark and the map is telling me that we need to go this way. So that's the one I just came from. See all these different trails. That's a trail, that's a trail, that's a trail. This is where we're headed. That's another trail. I'm just excited. Ooh. Ooh. How pretty. Wow, there's a restaurant and you can just eat right here on the lake. Wow, how lovely is this spot? You could come, you could go to that restaurant, you could sit down and eat, or if you wanted to have, if you wanted to bring some food and sit down and eat it, you can with a little blanket. And you can just enjoy the lake. I'm gonna follow along this trail just a bit more along the water, and it's 1:30, so I've been walking for an hour and a half. I have no desire to continue on the trail and complete it, so I might just hang out and find a spot by the water and just kind of chill here and sit in the sun. Look at this big tree. I wonder if there was a storm or if it got zapped. Who knows? Got some info signs. Bienvenue au étang de commerce. I'm just swinging it here. Parlez-vous français? No. But I'm trying and I'm learning. Oh, this is just so freaking nice. If you had to guess my sign, what would you say my sign is? I'm gonna tell you. Of course I'm gonna tell you. I'm a Leo. Okay. Fire sign ruled by the sun. So when the sun is out and shining, I don't know if you understand how happy I am. I'm just so appreciative of nature, of life, of being here on this earth at this time, to be able to travel the world, to just be out here living my life, y'all. I'm really happy. Well, that's today's adventure. I hope that you liked today's nature walk through the park. I got to show you the lake. If you liked anything in this video, please give a like, a subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Tell me what your sign is. I'm a Leo, but what are you? We can be friends. I don't know too much about the other zodiacs, which is fine. I still want to be friends. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. One more thing. Could you imagine if you happened to fall into this water? I mean, this part would be okay. I would just try really hard not to touch the bottom. But once you get out that way, it's a different story. Okay, that's all. Hi, it's me again. Remember when I said I had no desire to continue on with the rest of the walking trail? Well, once I got towards the river, I sat down for a little bit and I just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna continue on. So I continued on, and it's about 3:17 right now. So I did the 4-hour trail in about 3.5 hours. It was 12 kilometers, which is about 7.45 miles. And let me show you the map. So I'm right back where we started. You guys got to see all this through the forest, the river, and this is where I stopped recording, and then it kept going along the river, and then through here it gets residential. So I was walking on a street here, and then this was residential on a walking trail, and there was a big farmland. There's a few houses with horses, and right here it brings you back through this little town. And now I am right back where I started, at the office. And now that concludes my day here. I'm gonna hop on the train. I'm not quite hungry yet. I might just go chill in my Airbnb or go into the city and then get dinner and then head home. Not really sure what the rest of my day looks like. But again, thank you for joining me on the adventure today. I highly, 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 highly recommend you come check out this park if you're close by, if it's not too far from you. It was such a lovely walk, especially on a beautifully sunny day. So definitely check it out if you're here in Paris.